Today we're going to talk about why you can't get rid of the I am always tired situation. We're going to talk about paradigm that is ruling nowadays, that something is always wrong with you. And I want to invite you to a different reality when everything is right with you and your body just need a little help. Your body is intelligent, your body knows what it's doing. Your body is actually on a way to healing and progress instead of always thinking that something is wrong with me. My symptoms mean that something is wrong with me, because it's not always the case. So the another point is everyone forgets about the brain, and everybody literally forgets that brain is the main part of endocrine system. You are stuck in a fighting mode: habits, family, false personalities. We're going to talk a little bit about those. We're going to talk about that liver girl, and we're going to talk about that virus guy. So first one, let's get rid of the paradigm that something is wrong with you. I talk in some of my videos, and I talk more about this in my courses, that as a planet, we go into some place or time or dimension where we've never been before. Metaphysical people, scientists, everybody agrees that planet changing rapidly. And according to the science, our resonance, the electrical charge of Earth, changing rapidly. Schumann resonance, you can Google it and find out, from 7 point, I forgot something, it's rapidly increasing, which we never had in thousands of years, according to what we know. And now it's like 20 something, 30 something, and it's a big shift. It's a big change. Scientists don't know what to do about it, but everybody agrees that this electrical charge, which is Earth has electricity and our body is electricity. Our nervous system is electricity. Electricity, this is how our brain talks to our organs and how cells communicate to each other. And when our body is in a negative charge, everything works beautifully. And when our body electricity changes and becoming stagnant, when the lymph, blood, and electricity not flowing in our body, it's becoming like, instead of the river, it's becoming a very stagnant waters. You know, the what's it called? Slumpy? I forgot. Swamp. It's swampy. My Russian brain. Swampy. That's what we have. And in the swampy waters, what do we have? We have all kind of creatures start thriving. So the parasites, yeast, bacteria, biofilms, all of these start accumulating in our body. So we need this negative electricity. So walking barefoot on earth, right? There are some kind of machines a lot of people use. Very rich people buy machines that cost $50,000 to change their electricity in their body. We can get it for free walking on earth. But the thing is, the Schumann resonance, that electrical charge changing so rapidly, our beautiful earth changing so rapidly, that it pushes a lot of changes in our body. Rapid detoxing, rapid changes in our nervous system, in our lymphatic system. The current affect how the liquids move in the body, and it affects our brain. And a lot of symptoms, like I feel like I can't sleep one night and very tired, like I can barely walk the next day. Also the sun activity, I forgot to mention, of course, affected. Feeling like my parents doing whatever they want to do, feeling like very fatigued, feeling dizzy, ringing in your ears, feeling like the mood swings. Sometimes, believe it or not, those are symptoms of something going better in the body, and you are in tune with the planet. The planet is cleansing whatever changes happening. Some metaphysical people were going through third dimension to fourth dimension, that our brain changing, the cells that didn't work start activating. So let's shift that paradigm. You're actually becoming a better body, somebody who is better. Not all of your symptoms always necessarily means bad things. When I work with people, sometimes we're changing what they eat, sometimes we do the protocol that help them really fast overcome whatever issues like hormonal issues, the weight, whatever it is, that the results happen fast. But sometimes there is like ups and downs, and these downs pretty significant too when you have these detox reactions. And a lot of people, especially if they're doing it by themselves, a lot of people think that something is wrong with me, these new changes don't work for me. They get into this scarcity mode, they stop breathing, which makes things a lot worse. But in reality, your body is just expelling what it doesn't belong, and after that, like, you're gonna feel so much better. So all of your changes, not necessarily bad things, including the fatigue. Trust me. If you go through these times without being scared, if you go through these times being empowered and knowing what is right, and I invite you to my Telegram channel when I'm going to constantly give you the updates about what's going on with the electricity, with the metaphysics, with your body, what's working, what's not, you will see that the support and shifting the paradigm is going to make the process so much better and faster. The second thing I want to talk about, everybody forgets about the brain. Right now, brain detoxing really rapidly. Right now, brain, which is in the old paradigm, the brain was basically rotten on inside. And right now, the new cells are getting activated. The new DNA strains, which they called it garbage DNA before, now we understand that it's not a garbage DNA. We just didn't discover what these parts of DNA we needed, what did we need it for. So they're getting activated, and our main job right now is to help the main organ of our body, one of the main organs, brain. It's so many shifts in our brain. It's so beautiful. I can't even tell you how amazing it's going to go for us as a humanity, but we're in a big shift, and a lot of the things that happening to you, again, good. And I invite you to help your brain as much as you can right now. Hot water with lemon, ginkgo biloba, moringa, beautiful herbs, and you can all find it in my other videos. I have videos about the brain. You can find it in my courses. Get on Telegram. I'm going to talk and share with you different powders, different tactics, how you can help the brain, manipulating your arteries on your neck, like helping that lymph move, activating, synchronizing the left part of brain and right part of your brain, the lobe parts of your brain, your lizard brain. We all talk about them in the courses. And also you feeling, so when you forget about the brain, when you forget about work with your brain, that's a lot of fatigue happens because brain changing rapidly right now, and we need to help our body. When you're stuck in fighting mode, when you are always fighting yourself, when you're stuck into like, I want the cake but I'm not gonna eat the cake, I have cravings but I deny myself, when you're fighting your family, when you don't, I have so many videos about this. And when we work one-on-one, I just did a video with my daughter when we talked about false personalities even our children have right now. This chatter in your head when you talk to yourself, when you yell at your children, and one voice telling you you are a bitch, and second voice telling you, oh my god, why am I even screaming at my children, I can't talk to this chatter, chat, thoughts, they're coming in and they never stop. So that's what I help my clients to overcome. That's why they say here and now moment, when you stop this chatter, when you know how you can be either chef who makes the soup, or you can be the carrots in the soup or potatoes in the soup. When you're carrot in the soup, you have no, you can't change the soup. Whatever is happening in your life, in your head, in your health, is just gonna the soup's just gonna boiling, keep boiling and boiling and boiling. And when you are the chef, when you stop this chatter, when you learn how to detox your brain, how to detox your emotions, how to detox your personalities, these false personalities, these myths that coming from your family, from your friends, these personalities your parents gave you, the talking. When you stop that, and when you stop the parasites, yeast, and bacteria ruling your brain, which I talk about a lot in Tree of Life course, when you stop this soup, you will see it's like the parts of your soul come out of the pyramids and coming back to you. And all of a sudden you become this whole person who lives here and now. And while you live here and now, your higher self giving you the best of health, relationship, money, whatever. And right now, I want to save you a lot of heartbreak. We're living in the time and everybody going through this process. No matter how much money you have, where you live, what's going on with you, we're going to have new financial system, new health system, new soul awareness, higher self awareness, Holy Spirit awareness, physical body awareness, everything changing rapidly. So I invite you to open this door and take all of these parts of your soul, all of these animal kingdom. The soul is your body, the body is your house. Like it's like you have this ship around you. This is who you are, this is your soul. And these parts, they're everywhere. Every personality, these talking voices, the thoughts in your head, they are not you. Watch the video with my daughter when she talks about which one is the real you. I invite you to watch this video. But this is all dragging, taking so much of your energy when you don't have the boundaries, when you have all of these false personalities. And that's what I help people to overcome. Also, with the fatigue, chronic fatigue, that liver girl, when that liver girl says, I ain't working no more, everything goes to hell. Seriously. If you want to get your energy back, which is what liver does, take glucose, converts to glycogen, and when you need energy, your body needs energy, it takes glycogen, convert back to glucose. When you detox, rejuvenate, give a break, give some love, whatever you want to call it, to your liver, which we do in Tree of Life also, and or whatever, you can watch some of my videos. You just need to give love to this girl. Liver is your best friend, is your bodyguard. Liver is the one who will help you to get the energy back and to get your hormones on track, I promise. And of course, that virus guy. A lot of people, if you experience any type of virus from the modern super don't talk about that virus, to herpes virus, genital, simplex, whatever, we have thousands and thousands of viruses that run in our body. We don't even know that they are there. When you have the parts of these viruses stuck in the cell and affecting your DNA, they're affecting your mitochondria. Your cells get into defense, and it's always like this tug of war between your body, your immune system, and your virus. That's where you have a lot of problems. And we do need to do some work on dealing with those viruses, and you will understand how much energy you will release when you deal with these leftovers or whatever. It's not one virus, different viruses that you had one time, you think you're over it, nobody registered that you had, but the aftermath, if you don't deal with them, it's pretty serious and it's draining your energy. Okay. And of course, there is a way physically and emotionally. I always work with both. Deal with these leftovers of the viruses. When you clean them from your system, you will see amazing, literally amazing, miraculous changes in your energy. Okay, so please pay attention. Think about each one of the things that are listed here. And the main thing I want you to remember, your body is very intelligent, and your symptoms do not always think that something is wrong with you. It means, a lot of times, it means that your body is very smart, very intelligent, your soul giving you signals, giving you directions, and where you can heal and help your body. All right, love you all. Bye-bye.